The sound this Quicksilver Messenger Service founder created, no one else ever has, and I doubt ever will. John was also virtually unique in his playing style. He used only finger picks and thumb picks. John once told me, I play so wildly that I couldn't hold a flat pick anyway. What else is unique about John's sound is the emotion it evokes, the place inside it touches, the countless listening moments it satisfies, the primal nerve it finds and massages, a vibratory model of the power of sound, crafted by a gifted messenger of music. Effortlessly, he'd caress his true mistress, and together, they made magic the world has forever to enjoy. Yes, John was a unique and distinctive musician, but even more so, John Cipollina was an uncommon man. Indeed, others of his stature and acclaim might tend to set themselves apart from the masses. But in 30 years of rock and roll, John always gave more to people than he ever could receive. He was everybody's friend. And you know what? He really was. One of John's most outstanding qualities was his positive, charming, witty, insightful, and lovable personality. He, more than anyone I have ever known, was able to connect with everyone he met. And connect with them instantaneously and significantly. Many of the bereaved people I have spoken with from around the world in the past few weeks had only met John once or twice. Yet even those friends and fans shared a pain with me over the loss of this special friend with deep sincerity and pain that was intimately real. It was almost as if John had been with these people all of his 45 years, and now he wasn't coming back. John Cipollina touched many people's hearts. He was always and will always be well loved. John's true love in this life was people, be they friends, fans, or new faces, each one treated with the same smile and enthusiasm. Each one extended the same graciousness, the same humility, each one experiencing the same warmth, the same love. John made people smile. The man could tell stories full of detail, color, and humor, and seemed to have a story for almost any situation. John made time for everyone. When he signed autographs, he always looked the person in the eye and asked their name. And he always stayed until the last fan had said hello. I think everyone who met John Cipollina feels better about themselves from the experience. John cared about people. He exemplified selflessness. John would almost never ask for anything directly. If he wanted something, he'd have this super diplomatic roundabout way of getting you to suggest it. But he'd almost never ask for anything directly. John did anything within his power to keep the other guy from being put out or getting upset or coming away disadvantaged. In silence, he would accommodate the world, absorbing its weight. And no matter how annoying, irritating, obnoxious, or overbearing people around him became, John had this way of giving those people space, of tolerating, of having compassion for. of loving. He loved you even when he couldn't stand you. How he endured some of those fans, to me, approaches sainthood. And you fans know who you are. John Cipollina never told anyone to get lost. John Cipollina was a rock and roll gentleman. Yes, John loved his guitar. Yes, John loved his fans and friends. And more than anything, John Cipollina loved his dear family. Evelyn, the queen mother of rock and roll, we love you and let's salute her. His dear late father, Gino, a man who I never knew and I know was a truly wonderful man. John's sisters, Antonia and twin Michael, and his wonderful brother, Mario, the musical director for this evening. Please let's give Mario a hand. The love and the strength John got from home, he shared with the world. As I look out on you good people who have come from all over to pay tribute to this unique man, two song titles from John's Quicksilver days come to mind. The first is Who Do You Love? There is no doubt that the answer to this musical question worldwide is we love John Cipollina. The other song is Pride of Man. For me, and for many, the pride of man is John Cipollina. May God bless his soul. What we're going to do for the next 20 minutes or so is show a portion of the video retrospective that we've compiled. The footage we have, the first little clip is some of the Quicksilver Messenger Service footage. We don't have much of that. And then we skip to the 80s. We haven't found much from the 70s yet, we hope to, but a lot of powerful video here, so we're going to watch about 20 minutes or so of that, and then we'll get back to some live rock and roll. Thank you all.